Hello my fellow whale watchers. You wanted to see hangar reviews on my channel. The last time I made a full hangar review of a Diamond League Beacon Rush hangar, but it took almost 10 minutes. This was a bit long, so this time I tried to make a short review just using the overview picture. Let's see how that goes. This is the hangar of a subscriber that is currently in Master League 1, and he asked for some advice on what he should do to get into Champion League. This is a quite different level than Master League, so if you want to get and stay in Champion League, you need to be very careful with what you build and how to optimize your hangar. My subscriber likes to play all game modes, but preferably Team Deathmatch. So my first hint would be, if you want to get into Champion League and stay there, I would recommend to concentrate on one game mode only and optimize your hangar for that. Once you have found your way into Champion League and managed to stay there safely, I would start playing other game modes, otherwise it will simply take you longer. Let's start with the robots. It's possible to play with these robots in Champion League. It's a good base, but you will probably need to raise all their levels to MK112 in medium terms, otherwise they will just die too quickly. I would start with your strongest Team Deathmatch bot, which is the Scorpion. You're already on a good way with the weapons and the modules. What I don't like about it is the pilot. Roslyn is a pilot for the Typhon, so it's definitely worth to look into a legendary pilot for the Scorpion. There are two specific ones for the Scorpion, Ash and Iskra. Out of these, Ash is a bit more useful. The Hawk is a quite good robot in general, a bit of a glass cannon which is fine for Team Deathmatch. I would recommend to only keep one of these two. It reduces your risk of being frustrated when a nerf hits, and also the weapons on the level 9 one are not really optimized. Some ideas for potential replacements: you have 4 shredders, so the best use for those could be a Capri, of course. This is still very hard to get, but maybe you have a Blitz in your storage. An Erebus or even an Orochi would also fit in quite nicely in a Team Deathmatch hangar these days, and Big Sonic gives them away like candy lately. The Nightingale is okay. The Cryo-Rhyme build gives reasonable burst damage. In long terms you could work towards something more versatile, for example a Mender or a Fenrir, but that would not be my first priority. The tier is good. Pulsar Magnetar is a very powerful build. Also your pilot is at a high level. Magnetars in the tier got buffed in the recent 7.9 update. Just leave it like that and upgrade your Magnetars, it's worth it. The Arthur is also good, although it's not optimal to have only one Cyclone, but for Champion League Team Deathmatch it should be fine for now. Look if you can grab a Titan anti-control or Cannibal Reactor module somewhere. These you could also transfer to your next Titan then. With regard to modules, fine for now. Next steps would be to try to get your hands on some repair amplifiers and a couple of nuclear amplifiers for the bots with your greatest firepower. The next thing that I would look into for your hangar, I would raise the level of some of your weapons, starting with your most valuable ones, the 2 Magnetars, the Havocs and the Scatter. If you level them during upgrade overdrive events, you can save some silver. Then, as a next step, I would continue to work on your Scorpion and its pilot. So that concludes my quick hangar review. Let me know in the comments if you like that format better than a long one. For sure, it's much shorter. So thanks for listening in and see you on my channel.